Translation and translator. Have you ever wondered what's the difference? Translation is converting a text from one language into another one. A translator is a person who converts ideas or information written in one language into another one. Also, a translator must be an expert in grammar and vocabulary in both languages. Finding the right translator. Investing enough time looking for the right translator will be worth it, because in that way you can have a high-quality translation. And how can I find the right translator for me? Well, here we have 7 strategies you can use. First of all, you'll need to define your requirements. What is the deadline, specifications, and expectations of your project? Follow leads. You can ask for an advice or just search online. Read resumes, interview applicants, ask for reference and samples to check the translator's work. Compare cost estimates. It's better to hire a translator who charges more but do a quality job than other who doesn't. In case of inherited translator, the communication is key to be sure that the expectations about the translation are the same.
How editors choose translators. The work of the editors when choose a translator of some type of text is a task that demands certain difficulty. It's very important to have a very good final result, support the communication between the translator, the editor, and especially with the author. The editor must involve the most possible thing to the translator. It's fundamental and necessary to clarify possible problems or misunderstanding. He must find out especially the process translator to guarantee that there is not a fault in the information that the author wants to transmit in the text. Preparing for translation. Inside the process of translation, there exists some stage to do an understandable and perfect document. The first thing that it's necessary to do is make sure that the original text is well organized, streamlined, direct, and especially clear. Should contain everything you want to convey, a vocabulary familiar for most readers, free for colloquialism and errors. Translation contracts. The contracts of the translators, it must contain detail with all the specifications of payment and privilege or those who becomes a creditor in the project of translation. The time also is a very important part of the contract, since if the translation is not prepared for a certain approved date, the editor will meet in serious.
The translation work can have a series of problems. It is necessary the translator knows and takes solution to solve them. Lexical semantic problems that commonly occur in a translation. For example, the translator of title, the stylized language, the regional dialect, the strong language, etc. The work of translator requires creativity and ingenuity to not lose the essence of the author. There are many risks the translators can take and don't think the consequence. For example, trusting on trying translator or asking for help from a friend who is not an expert in translations. Commonly this happens when you don't have much experience, so you have to take many precautions and always go to experts. Desktop publishing is the final step, so you must take into account for the last time all the decisions that were made, and remember every detail should be reviewed. Remember, it's the last step before the translation is published. There are myths like thinking that a complicated document requires more time for translators, or thinking that the time-cost relationship remains the same for 200 words as for a 200,000 words book.
Monitoring and evaluation translation. When the choice in translation is made to be departing to sit back and to let him or her do the work it much communication for you, because after all, you many don't understand the language involved. It's very important to resolve disputes, and disagreement about word choice and terminology can arise between you and your translation during the translation process. It's important for you to plan how work and use the resolved disputes. The common mistake in translation. This translation leaving of something and the text what happened in the shows, documents, shocks and paragraphs and sentences, and phrases or the item in the list than those not recurring translation. Other common mistakes is the translation makes grammar and spelling and punctuation errors. So a professional translation is merely question and make commenting it is error.